yeah, we have Melody.
Yeah, hi.
Yes, Melody. Hear you.
So it has been a really amazing journey with both the sisters there. And I remember now, if I look back, I mean, I was this really scared and doubtful, self-doubting person. And rightly, this topic what we are talking about, kindness, I was absolutely not, I did not know what it was to be kind to myself. I thought, oh yeah, if I'm just like lazing around, that's being kind to me, but really seeing the difference between excellence and constantly seeking this perfection that I cannot live up to, or the illusion of what perfection is, but not being able to act on it. That act on it was so crucial. And even if it was a baby step of just having fun for myself and no one else, no other standards around me, just that taking those few steps has led me to kind of put myself out there and be courageous enough to put myself out there, creating my own classes online, which I never would have thought I would be able to do, because just even looking at myself in the mirror was a little scary. So looking at myself in the video, that itself was a huge thing. And now, yeah, so it's been quite a journey. Yeah,
Thank you, Mel. Thank you.
welcome.
Melody, can you tell us a little bit more about when you started the program? Where were you in your life? What was going on?
So, oh, I had just gotten fired from one of the schools.
Can you hear
I'm
me?
a, hello? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a music teacher. So I was working in two schools. I got fired from one, and the lockdown happened. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do now. What is going to happen? I was like, gosh, I need the fear set in of what's going to happen. I'm also a farmer. So, and that window shut as well, because you can't travel, you can't do anything. So I said, okay, what is actually going to happen? And yeah, and then I saw this thing, with Sasha and Ava, we were doing a creators club. So I said, and it was scaring the hell out of me, the creators club. I knew these were these secret desires that have been brimming there waiting, but I was keeping it at arm's length. I was like, no, not going to look at it, not going to look at it. But yet, it was still there. So I said, okay, it's now or never, Mel. You got to jump. I said, okay, well, it's just me, right? So why not do it? So I jumped. I said, I don't know what's going to come out of it. So let's just have fun. Yeah, so I started with that, and just looking at myself, talking to other people, and just allowing myself to be that authentic self, and them allowing me to be that authentic self. I mean, heck, I was putting face paint on me like a zebra. I would come up with all of that stuff. I didn't think I was just having fun. And yeah, that was the beginning of the journey of just seeing, okay, what is the possibility of me? How can I truly be myself and not worry about how I'm going to be accepted, you know? But just being me, and people could tell that I'm not trying to connect, but I'm just being me, and they just picked up on that.
Mel,
How do I be that authentic self, and be able to express myself the way I am supposed to be, not according to anyone else's standards? So I think that was the greatest gift they could have ever given. Yeah.
can you share what happened when you got that call from the?
Fabulous.
Oh, yeah. So I have no idea how this person got my number. I have no idea, but I get this message, and she's like, "Oh, do you do something like voice meditations, and do you do any kind of sound meditation?" I didn't even ask her how she got my number. I just said, I don't do voice. I mean, I don't do sound meditations, but I do something with the voice. And could you tell me more about it? And I've not yet even gone into it yet. I do classes for voice, and voice meditation is part of it. We start with it for 20 minutes, and then we get into whatever. So she's like, okay. run it through, like, what do you do? I said, okay, I do this, 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 this. I start it off and get people centered, and I take them through the journey of their own voice and exploring their own voice. And she just kind of laid out the plan for a new class, which now I will eventually launch, called Relaxing with Your Voice. I know I've not
That's
yet
so
got the topic, but
awesome.
yeah. So I don't know how that opening really
Yeah,
came
that's
out,
so
but
awesome.
And she got named in the Bombay Times. She's avoiding saying that on the very, very sneakily avoiding it.
How
but
fabulous.
yeah, so this lady who called up, she or message, this was all on message. I've not even spoken to her. So only for the interview, obviously, when she asked what happens. But yeah, Ismat. So she's from Bombay Times, and then she sent me this little clip that there you are. I was like, wow, I can't believe it. You
Thank
know,
you, Mel. Thank you so much for sharing.
welcome.
Fantastic.
And
Thank you so much, Melody. Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
sharing that.